Okay. Almost done with the quest. Ow. Ow. It's not very nice now, is it? Woo! Quick time event. See that quick reaction? That was just total skill, that. Wasn't completely by accident or anything. Definitely all me, you know? Totally. Hey, give me that experience. Let's go. Level up my Bakuman for me. I will take it. Happy days. Just gotta get to 50. I get my Phantomon. I hope I don't get a Pumpkinmon. I have no interest in Pumpkinmon. I want the Phantomon line because I want my Metal Phantomon when that gets released to the game. So I can have my own Grim Reaper Digimon. Well, Phantomon's into Grim Reaper as well, technically, but you know. Metal Phantomon just looks way cooler. I mean, I'm not being funny. Like, bruh. Like, you know. It's, just look at this man. Look at him. Looks ill. Like, I need this. Look at the guy, you know? Much cooler than Phantomon. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Phantomons as well, but... Reapermon. I didn't even know there was a Reapermon. Okay, first I'm hearing of you. And you're Mega. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a Reapermon. Is this new? Because the first I've heard of it. One of the group Metal Phantomon battling Metal Greymon. Greymon digivolves into Reapermon. Who proves to be one of the match with the two ultimate. Finally Metal Greymon digivolves into War Greymon. Is this the remake of Digimon Adventure, I'm guessing? See, this is what really annoys me. We got Digimon Adventure. New Reaper from Digimon PS1 game. I've never seen him before. I don't remember seeing him in the anime either. I guess he was just in the Rumble Arena, which is a video game. But in terms of actually, like, anime-wise, he's only in the remake. And it's annoying me that whenever I look at these wikis, it's like, oh, Digimon Adventure. It doesn't tell me which one. Is it the remake of Digimon Adventure? Or is it the original Digimon Adventure? I want to know. Because if he was in the original Digimon Adventure, I'm pretty sure I'd remember, you know? I've seen it like 10 times. I would have recognized him. At least I'm pretty sure I would have. Yeah. Yeah, I've been pretty sure I would have remembered. But I do want a Metal Phantomon. Definitely. Now, Reapermon looks cool, don't get me wrong, but Metal Phantomon, definitely design-wise, takes the cake for me. He's definitely the Digimon that I'm like, hell yeah, please. Well. Wait, hang on, Mega? Hang on, wait. Reapermon's Mega. Metal Phantomon's Mega, right? So, no, Ultimate. Wait, what? Hang on, whoa. Well, Phantomon's Ultimate. So these are both Ultimate Digimon, so Phantomon won't turn into Metal Phantomon, right? Or will they do that? I don't know. How are they going to do it? I want to know, because I don't want to waste my Digivolution if I'm not going to get it. I mean, I'll just stick with the Phantomon, sure, and wait for Piedmon or something to come to the game if that's the case, but if I can't get Metal Phantomon that way, but if I knew how I was getting Metal Phantomon, obviously I could make a better informed decision and be like, well, maybe I'll hold off on my Bakuman for the time being until that gets released and turn into that instead. Assuming that Bakuman becomes Metal Phantomon. You know? How many are you? I think in the future or something, I probably have to do like a Digimon mascot for the channel or something. I don't know. Probably have like a team of 3 behind me and then decide which 3 I want to be behind me. Like a little Digimon mascot thing. Be pretty cool. Don't know who the 3 would be. I mean, I know Omnimon's War. D or Alter B will probably be in there. Depends. I don't know. Pretty sure there'll be one of the 3 like behind me with the Digimon mascots behind me in the picture. But I know, we'll see. Not a good matchup. Do I know where to farm bits? Whatever's easiest for you to kill and use less food. And you're not too high level compared to. As long as you win 5 levels of a Digimon, you get the full amount of bits that the Digimon can give you, but there's different variations of the amount of bits you can get. You can fight the same Digimon twice, being the same level, like this time we got 1,886. I can fight them again, get the same amount of Digimon, and the bits can be completely different. With like a range, I don't know what the range is, to the amount of bits you get, but if you're within a certain level limit, you're going to get more bits than you would be if you was like 20 levels higher than something. So it's whatever you can take on the easiest, without spending as much on these food items to restore your stats. But unfortunately, you know, you're most likely going to be restoring SP constantly anyway, so you're always going to be buying SP items. You just be able to avoid buying health items, essentially. So, Tumon at level 70 in Final Valley is a great place to farm bits late game. But the problem is you're only going to break even if you decide to buy the EVP chips. Whereas the later portion, you can actually make a small profit while still buying the EVP chips. So, it's just a matter of that, really. And there goes another tree. No Doraemon egg yet. Complete story, you got around 7 million total, and find whatever you can fight the easiest, that'll give you the most bits. Another option is selling your fruits to other players. Because people sometimes will buy these, stuff like that, because they're better than the ones you can buy from Swanmon, and have a higher chance of giving stats to a Digimon. Obviously, the ones that are going to sell the most are definitely these variants, but, you know, these still sell from time to time. I do see some people selling them. So, yeah. Right. Get you all healed up. I'm going to put our vaccines out there so we can kill his new Momon faster. Because, they need to go down. I'm not making a video on crown charging. The reason why I'm not making a video on crown charging, because the devs are going to start cracking down on it, right? At the moment, they're getting irritated that third-party sites are selling crowns and profiting off their game. So I refuse to make a video on it. Not only that, there's also the risk that you have to give out your account details for them to put crowns onto your account. And that always comes with a risk, and I don't want somebody paying for a service and losing their account because, you know, wherever they went to, you know, you're not getting a bad apple who ended up stealing your account details because you gave them to them that steals your account. I'm not being responsible for that, so I outright refuse to make a video guide on that, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Just gotta wait till the game devs actually add a cash shop option. I don't think it'll take them too long now that they've added the ability to sign up outside of Korea, just mostly because of the fact that, you know, they'll be wanting to capitalize on that money, potential income. So I reckon that'll be kind of like right behind the next content update coming out on the 8th, where we get the second part of the story. I reckon it'll be right behind there sometime. I mean, I hope, at least, anyway. But I doubt they'd be wanting to miss out on that cash shop, especially now that they're trying to charge you for those abilities at 2,000 crowns each. That's ridiculous. And we have got a bot in the chat. And we don't tolerate bots in this chat. Begone, peasant. Get out of this chat now. I mean, yes, I potentially get an extra view because the bot buddy went and said something in the chat, but at the same time, we're not having that kind of rubbish in my chat, you know. The only bots in my chat, maybe stuff in the future that benefits the stream of some way, such as like, I don't know, a reoccurring message so people subscribe to my Discord or something if I figure out how you can do that. I know on Twitch a lot of people had like things where it was like you'd have a reoccurring message every 30 minutes that you could put on your channel, saying, you know, go to this link, and it may link like a social media place or something along those lines, or important information. So those are the only kind of bot that will kind of be in my stream, is ones that I put in myself which actually have some form of actual relevance. I don't know if you really class that as a bot. That's more of an add-on though, right? I don't know. I don't know how you add them to YouTube chat. I don't know if I can add them to my YouTube chat at the moment. Just purely due to the fact that YouTube isn't as advanced at streaming as Twitch is. Though they're starting to get there. They're making their way towards it, but they're still way behind. But Twitch is kind of dying because of business decisions and yeah. There's no point beating a dead horse, in my opinion. Like, a lot of the big streamers are actually switching from Twitch to YouTube now, it turns out, from what I've heard. I just want to keep my audience in one place, essentially. That's why I'm only streaming on YouTube. I'm not doing Twitch as well. So I'll just keep my audience in one place. That way I can actually kind of get a better relationship with my audience to a degree. You know, more interaction. I'll see the same people often. Not only that, it doesn't divide the community where people are, you know, questioning me about Twitch stuff and then questioning me about YouTube stuff. It's just a lot easier keeping it all in one place. But I do need to figure out how to make my streams better in terms of like quality of life things for the stream. But the other problem is, I'm guessing I'll probably have to pay for those services if I want special stuff for my Twitch chat. I mean YouTube chat, sorry. And I can't afford that, so I'll probably be quite a while away, unless I can find a free version somewhere or something, I don't know. But priority right now, I'm trying to get through the game on this character. So my YouTube playthroughs are on hold for the time being. I'm trying to get through this on this character, get through the story in preparation for the new story content. Then I can resume my other playthroughs on the channel because I'm not as pressured with a new content being released and having to cover everything and all the new additions to the game. I'll have a lot more free time, whereas right now I'm trying to meet a deadline quota of get through the story. New story section comes, which is on the 8th. Get through that, and I can start chopping up my whole playthrough of my second character, and also continue to make guides on the game through that, basically. Alongside it. Ow. I don't appreciate you throwing poo at me. No. That's disgusting. Knock it off. You're making my Digimon sick. Yeah. Eat it. Okay, quest done. Moving on. Okay. Yep. Yep. Cool story, bro. Yeah. Okay. I'm on now. More Tetris spots are always nice. Hello, Digimon. How do you do, my friend? Okay. Okay. Yep, you know what, while I'm here, why don't I grab the fast travel point? For sake of convenience. Since it's just down here anyway. It will become important later. But for now, not so much. So there's more Digimon over here. Look how many people are here though. Jeez. That's a lot of people. Kaboom. Hello? I pressed F. Thank you. Yo, what's up? I don't know how to say your name. How about I just call you, is Lopez okay? Because at least I can say that word. I don't know what. How to pronounce the other one. What's up, Lopez? Does that work with you? As I just don't know how to address you. In terms of what your name is. Come on now. Said Lopez just right. Hey! I said something correct. Being chased! Somebody help me! Yeah, imagine though. Imagine being in just the one just getting chased down by a Metal Greymon. He's just right behind you, he's like, ah! What do you do in that situation? Metal Greymon's running at you. Ready to kick your ass. What do you do in that situation? You don't do anything, do you? You may as well just play dead. Just try and run away and play dead. But the power of friendship, just to set my fate. Yep. Okay, so I've got an interesting question. I got an interesting question, and I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, but so obviously they're a humanoid-looking Digimon, right? So you got like Angel Woman, you got Lady Devimon, you got Lilithmon, you know, very humanoid looking, right? If you was to technically sleep with a Digimon, it's classed as a digital monster, right? Would it technically be an actual like normal thing, or would it be classed as bestiality? You know? Because it's an interesting thing to think about, to a degree. An interesting topic, because I know a lot of people do a lot of fan art when it comes to Digimon and other anime franchises, right? I know some people are obsessed with that kind of stuff. It's definitely normal. Angie Woman. Yeah, right. Yep. Definitely, right. I don't know. I just thought it'd just be a funny question because it's just like, you know. I do have a very good point. It's just an awkward point to make. Obviously, if somebody slept with a War Greymon, people would have a very different, you know, probably a different thought process on that one because, you know, your boy is thick. You know, it's pretty thick, you know, but At the same time, you know, people would probably class that as an animal. I just thought it was just a really funny one. I really thought it was just quite funny. Would you sleep with a Garbamon? No. Definitely not. I mean, what's Garbamon gonna do? Put a toy inside of his rocket launcher and shoot it at you? Bend over, spread him. I think we need to change the subject. Let's get a bit, it's a bit edgy for YouTube, even though it's funny. It's a funny topic. A bit of a messed up one as well. I know that'd be a bit too edgy for YouTube, so we'll drop it for now. Well, you know, I do bring up a very good point. Who knows? Maybe like years from now, that'll be like a heavily debated. It'd be like a heavily debated subject in the Digimon community. You know, one side of the fence being like, that's not okay, and the other side being like, oh yeah, definitely, that'd be great. You know? Maybe I inadvertently started something with that question, you know? I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I'm not being funny, but who wouldn't? I mean, Lilithmon is basically the big titty goth girlfriend, right? Of the Digimon world. And you are Data, and I should have changed to my virus, and I didn't, and I feel dumb. Well, again, I was looking at the chat, so I can be excused for that mistake. It's a meter stone. Don't appreciate it. Ooh, it's a 4.odd-K crit. 3.1k crit with a petrification. How do you like it? Got your back. Not as fun, is it? Yeah. Playing with the big boys now. Easy. Yep. I freed you all once again. You're welcome. Uh-huh. 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 I remember you in my Digimon World 1 playthrough when you kept saying, "You bastard," when I kept feeding you. I remember, Centaurusmon. I remember. I don't forget those things. It was not very nice.